Picture a quiet Georgia suburb, 15 miles from Savannah, where oak trees draped in Spanish moss cast long shadows over manicured lawns. The air thick with humidity under a sky-threatening rain. It's August 2025, and the Carter family home, a two-story colonial on a 2-acre lot, stands 50 feet from a backyard where a 6-foot deep hole hides a dark secret. Buried in a metal box, 6 feet under the soil near a rusted swing set, is $75,000 in cash. The proceeds from a stolen family heirloom, a 19th-century sapphire necklace passed down for generations, worth $150,000. The thief, Evelyn Carter, a 34-year-old real estate agent with a polished smile and a restless heart, sold the heirloom to a dealer 20 miles away in Pooler. Her cousin, Lila Carter, a 40-year-old librarian 5 miles from Savannah, notices the necklace missing from a family safe, 10 feet from the dining room, and alerts the Chatham County Sheriff's Department, stationed 10 miles away. Deputies arrive, their shovels biting into the backyard dirt 50 feet from the house, unearthing the box under a muggy dusk. Evelyn, caught 30 feet away watering roses, claims the cash is from a property sale, her voice calm but her eyes darting to the hole. Inside the box, alongside the cash, is a pawn shop receipt, a burner phone, and a note in Evelyn's handwriting. No one can know. The receipt traces to a dealer 20 miles away, who confirms Evelyn sold the necklace. The phone's texts, sent to an unknown number in Atlanta, 250 miles away, read, "It's done. Cash is safe." This wasn't a quick sale. It was a betrayal of family legacy, buried deep. She sold her family's heirloom for cash, then buried it where no one would look. Would you betray your family for money? Be honest in the comments, and let's dive into this Georgia nightmare. Evelyn Carter was a rising star in Savannah's real estate scene, 15 miles from the historic district, her office 3 miles away bustling with clients drawn to her charm. At 5 feet 6 inches, with blonde hair and a knack for closing deals, she seemed unstoppable, but whispers of debt followed, $40,000 owed to a lender 10 miles away in Garden City, tied to risky investments. Her mother, Clara Carter, a 60-year-old matriarch 5 miles from the family home, guarded the heirloom necklace, kept in a safe 10 feet from the dining room table. Lila, the librarian, noticed the safe ajar during a family dinner, 50 feet from the backyard, and found Evelyn's fingerprints, confirmed 10 miles away. A neighbor, Tom, a 50-year-old mechanic 200 feet from the Carter house, saw Evelyn digging in the backyard at midnight, 50 feet from the swing set, her flashlight bobbing. Another witness, Jonah, a 45-year-old antiques dealer 20 miles away in Pooler, bought the necklace from Evelyn, noting her nervous demeanor. Deputy Sarah Holt, a 14-year veteran with a sharp gaze, led the investigation, joined by Detective Ben Ruiz, a 38-year-old from Savannah, 10 miles away. The box, buried 6 feet under, held crisp $100 bills, the burner phone, and the note, with forensic tests 10 miles away linking the receipt to Jonah's shop. The phone's texts pointed to a contact in Atlanta, 250 miles away, named Vince, hinting at a bigger scheme. Suspicion fell on Evelyn's brother, Roy, a 36-year-old contractor 5 miles away, who'd argued with her over the family estate, 50 feet from the safe. Tom's wife, Mara, a 48-year-old florist 200 feet away, saw Evelyn with a man in a hoodie, 100 feet from the house, discussing cash. As Holt's team searched Evelyn's office, 3 miles away, led 150 miles away in Macon, a pawned brooch tied to the Carters would shift everything. Curious? Keep watching, because this family's secrets are just surfacing. What's the shadiest thing you've done for cash? Drop it in the comments, and let's keep going. The Carter family home, 15 miles from Savannah, was a picture of Southern charm, its wraparound porch 50 feet from a backyard where the 6-foot hole now gaped like an open wound, the unearthed metal box sitting 10 feet from the swing set under a humid Georgia sky. Deputies, their boots muddy 10 miles from their Chatham County precinct, sifted through the box's contents, $75,000 in cash, a burner phone with texts to Vince, in Atlanta, 250 miles away, and a note. No one can know. The pawn shop receipt, traced 20 miles away in Pooler, confirmed Evelyn sold the sapphire necklace for $75,000, her signature unmistakable. Deputy Holt, standing 5 feet 7 inches with a no-nonsense stare, questioned Evelyn in a precinct 10 miles away, her sundress pristine but her hands trembling as she claimed the cash was from a client bonus. Detective Ruiz, reviewing texts on the burner phone, found messages to Vince. Necklace sold. Meet me in Savannah. A search of Evelyn's office, 3 miles from the house, uncovered a hidden drawer, 10 feet from her desk, with a second pawn receipt, a photo of the necklace, and a bank statement showing $40,000 in debt to a lender 10 miles away in Garden City. The backyard, 50 feet from the porch, had fresh dirt piles, matching Tom's sighting of Evelyn digging at midnight, 200 feet from his window. Roy, Evelyn's brother, was a wild card. His argument over the family estate, 50 feet from the safe, was overheard by Clara, 5 miles away, who noted his anger at Evelyn's spending. Tom's sighting of the hooded man, 100 feet from the house, suggested a partner, possibly Vince, whose Atlanta number traced to a loan shark, 250 miles away. Mara, the florist, saw Evelyn's SUV parked near a creek, 150 feet from the backyard, with dirt on its tires. A new witness, Lila's co-worker, Jonah, a 30-year-old library assistant 5 miles away, saw Evelyn at a cafe 3 miles from the office, arguing with a man matching Vince's description. Another figure, Amos, a 55-year-old gardener 200 feet from the Carter home, saw Evelyn burying something near the swing set, 50 feet away. At 2 a.m. forensics, 10 miles away, found Evelyn's fingerprints on the box and traces of Georgia clay matching the backyard. The Macon lead, 150 miles away, pointed to a pawn shop with a Carter family brooch, sold by Evelyn. A second led, 100 miles away in Augusta, a bank deposit in Evelyn's name, hinted at more cash. Who was Vince, and what else was Evelyn hiding? Drop your guess in the comments, and let's keep digging. The Macon lead, 150 miles from Savannah, was a pawn shop 5 miles from downtown, where a Carter family brooch, silver with a ruby, was sold in 2024, Evelyn's signature on the receipt. Deputies, 10 miles from their Savannah precinct, laid out the evidence: cash, box, burner phone, note, receipts, photo, bank statement, brooch. Evelyn broke, tears staining her face. I had no choice. The debt was crushing me. Her $40,000 debt to Vince, a loan shark 250 miles away in Atlanta, stemmed from failed real estate deals, 3 miles from her office. Vince had threatened her family, demanding she sell the heirloom necklace, kept 10 feet from the dining room, to clear the debt. She sold it to Jonah's shop, 20 miles away, buried the cash 6 feet under the backyard, 50 feet from the house, and planned to flee to Atlanta, 250 miles away, with the rest. The burner phone's texts said 250 miles to Vince, detailed her plan: cash buried. I'll deliver soon. The note, no one can know, was her reminder to keep Clara and Roy in the dark. Roy's argument, 50 feet from the safe, was about Evelyn's secrecy, not the theft, confirmed by Clara 5 miles away. Tom's sighting of the hooded man, Vince, 100 feet from the house, and Mara's report of the SUV near the creek, 150 feet away, tied Vince to the scheme. Amos's testimony, 200 feet away, confirmed Evelyn's late-night digging, 50 feet from the swing set. Jonah, the library assistant, saw Vince threaten Evelyn at the cafe, 3 miles away. The Augusta lead, 100 miles away, showed a $20,000 deposit in Evelyn's account, made after the brooch sale. Forensics, 10 miles away, linked the box's clay to the backyard and Evelyn's fingerprints to the receipts. Vince's arrest in Atlanta, 250 miles away, uncovered a ledger naming Evelyn's debt. Evelyn's arrest for theft and fraud shook Savannah, her mugshot in tabloids, Heirloom Heist, and family betrayal buried deep. The Carters, 5 miles away, started a trust to preserve their legacy. This fictional tale, inspired by family betrayals, warns that greed can fracture bonds. Would you betray your family for money? Be honest below, and if this shook you, smash that like, subscribe, and share. More confessions await to haunt you.